everybody, and thank you for joining us today. In this presentation, we're going to talk a little bit about what a recovery coach is. There seems to be a lot of confusion about the difference between a coach and a sponsor and a counselor. So over the next 30 minutes or so, we're really going to try to cover what some of the differences are and how coaches, counselors, and sponsors interact differently with people who are in recovery from mental health or addictions issues. So the first thing we're going to do is obviously define recovery coaching. What is it? What is the purpose of having a recovery coach? Then we're going to move on to differentiating recovery coaches from counselors or sponsors so we can kind of get an idea about what does the recovery coach do and why might this be a good career choice for me, or why might it be something that I as a client might want. And then we'll identify the knowledge and skills that are needed in general to be a recovery coach. Recovery coaching is a form of strengths-based support for persons with addictions or in recovery from other mental health and physical issues. So what does that mean? That means we start with what the person has, with their strengths. What do they already do well? When this problem has occurred before, maybe not as bad, how have they tried to cope with it in a way that's worked? What have they done that works for them? It helps us, when we're helping people to recover, to focus on what they already know, because they already know it. So all we're doing is sharpening the tools instead of teaching them how to learn a completely new tool. Now, sometimes people are going to have to learn new tools, but if they can have a foundation that's built on things that primarily they know, it's going to be a whole lot easier for them to transition into a recovery lifestyle. A recovery lifestyle is really what we're talking about when we're talking about the way of living that incorporates positive thoughts, healthy relationships, and just in general happiness. It's not any particular theoretical stance. It's what it is that you want to live as far as your life. What do you want it to look like? That's your recovery lifestyle. Coaches assist clients in stabilizing and recovery and maintaining the gains they achieved in treatment.